Yo, what up? I'm back. So, I know I promised y'all that I was gonna do this story time about when me and my homies, me, Trey, and Max B, up and decided we was gonna pretty much go to the beach. We didn't make no reservations, no plans, no nothing. And I'm just gonna walk y'all through from the start to the finish. And like, even when we told people this story, they didn't believe that shit.
Stop the
And
cap.
they talked about what they would have done and what they this and that. But truth be told, like, these niggas wouldn't even never been in this situation. Like, I feel like this was a situation where you really had to be equipped. So we about to get into it. I just wanted to. My apartment complex is on some fancy shit. Like, I really should take this home. Old DJ would have took this, but I'm at a different place in life right now. But old DJ would have took this book. On God, would have been part of my decorations. I moved out in a couple weeks anyway. Y'all hold on, let me get my music right. Let me get my music right quick. Somebody trying to call me. They can wait. You feel me? I just wanna cut on a little background music. Like, have a little background music. Dang, look, somebody walking in. Damn, you know what I just realized? Ain't no Wi-Fi in here.
Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
I'm just gonna get straight into the get down. So, me and my dogs, I think it was spring break or fall break. It was one of the breaks, and I had went to a 2-year college. That's where I met Max B and my boy Toke. It's like it's two of my brothers. Trey, I grew up with Trey. We both from the 919, Raleigh, Southside Raleigh. You know, we both from the 919. So one morning we decide. Let me get into the story because I don't want to keep y'all niggas waiting. My bad. So one morning we decide, like, all right, I think I went over Trey's house that morning. I can't remember if I had stayed the night or if I went over his house the next morning. All I know, it was early. No, it was early the next morning. I think I got up, worked out, and then after I worked out by a gym that was near his house, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up on my dog right quick and just, see what he on. Play. Back then we was playing what, NBA 2K15, 14, I don't know. The old shit when James Harden was on Houston and Chandler Parsons and Dwight Howard and them niggas. We was playing that one. But anyway, me and Trey, we sitting there, we playing the game and shit. And then next thing you notice, I'm like, damn, like, nigga, I'm bored. And he's like, yo, I'm bored too, bro. And kind of look at each other. I'm like, bro, everybody at the beach right now. Like, everybody that we know is at the beach right now. So we might as well, like, skedaddle up there and just see what's going on. So the original plan was like, you just want to drive up there and like, just, drive up there, hang out for the day, drive back. Some calm stuff. Then I called up my boy Max B. Hold on, let me rewind. So me and Trey decided, like, all right, we gonna go to Myrtle, and I'm like, all right, we need a third. Every team, if you got a squad, two is straight. Like, I done made some power moves with just me and my homeboy, but like, every team needs a third. So like, I call Max B because I know this nigga, this nigga Max, that's why he my dog though, because Max is down for anything. Like, when it comes to like making spontaneous moves, like Max is like, all right, let's go. Like, what we waiting for? Let's do it. Called him. Yo, Max, what's good? What's good, homie? Hey, me and Trey trying to go to the beach, bro. Everybody up there, like, I'm trying to see if you on that type of time too. Nigga, this nigga, This nigga Max is like, yo, I'll be packed in 15 minutes. And I mean, like, completely any plans he had that day, I don't know what type of plans he had, but like, he subsided all of those plans. Like, he's just like, yo, I'll be ready in 15 minutes. I lied to you not. I drove home. It maybe took me like 5 minutes to pack. I didn't really pack heavy because, again, we didn't have no hotel. We didn't reserve shit. We didn't tell nobody we was coming. We didn't even know who was up there. We didn't know if some of my friends. We didn't know, bro. We was just, you know what our plan was? We was like, all right, we all got in the huddle. We like, we gonna go up there. We're gonna finesse some hoes. And we just gonna stay with them. Go up there, finesse some hoes, stay with them. I mean, that we at least get the first. Like, we was just like, we can figure the rest of the shit out on like Saturday. We can figure that shit out. We got to get through the first night. So like, our plan was to go out there, park, hit the strip, finesse some hoes, stay with them. You know, and you know, even if somebody in the group, like, we even had that discussion, like, if somebody got to take a L, like, for the team, dog, like, we need a roof over our head. We're not trying to sleep in the whip. That's an option, but that's the last option. So, like, yo, somebody got, you know what I'm saying? We gotta work a move. So, bro, within like 30 minutes, we was on the road. Like, everybody, like, we was ready, bro. Like, 30 minutes, we was on the road. We headed up to Myrtle Beach. Traffic was crazy. I still like a little blur to me, but like, I can't remember what time we got there. But I just remember it being dark when we got, so I don't know what we was doing before then, but like, we got there, like, the sun was setting. So we like, fuck, like, we really have to like cause you know how Myrtle is, like, most of the time, people already got like their move for the night by sunset. Like, by sunset, niggas is like, all right, I'm about to go back home, get dressed, and go to the move. They already set up earlier in the day. So like, we behind track. So we like, yo, we gotta like, so we finally found a park, pulled into that hole, and then the first thing, this is always the first rule that you do, drop the filter. Get on Snapchat, get on Instagram, whatever, Twitter, take the picture of the beach or wherever you at, drop the filter. Let the hoes know where you at. Let the hoes know where you at. So yeah, we get there, drop the filter, hop out the whip. Now we walking down the strip. We on a mission. Like, niggas is on a mission. Like, we moving and grooving. We trying to, you know, see what group we want to rock with. Like, we want to see, you know, what's left. I ain't gonna lie, that strip was kind of empty. I ain't gonna lie, bro, and I got worried for a second. I got worried, but I forgot who I was with. I forgot who I was with. So we walking around. We don't really see much. So we like, all right. We go back to the whip and like, we just sit here plotting. Like, you know how like you and all your homies, y'all sitting there like, all right, what we gonna do, man? Like, we gotta figure this shit. Cause we did not get a hotel. We did not make any reservations. We didn't tell nobody who was coming. We didn't know who was there. Like, we didn't have nobody to really hit up because we never like planned for shit. Like, this was literally spare the moment. It took us an hour and 30 minutes to like decide and be on the road. So like, we didn't have nothing. We had our bags, my whip, and shit. Our confidence. That's about it. My bag, our whip, and our confidence. So anyway, let me get back to it. So like I said, we dropped the filters, and my dog Trey dropped his filter too, just showing like we was in Myrtle or whatever. And he got a hit. He got a little fishy on a little. reel it in. A little fishy on the line, right? So she's like, oh, hey, like, I didn't know you was coming down here, you know. He trying to play it cool, you know, like, Trey, he a cool nigga, so, like, he play it cool nigga, so he just playing it cool. It's like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying, just checking shit out, you seeing what's up. Me and Max sitting in the back, like, yo, please, bro, like, you gotta, like, execute this shit, bro. Let's go meet up with her type shit. You know, Trey just sitting back, like, yeah, oh, word. Shit, I don't know what we about to do. Me and Max over here like, nigga, you better finesse this shit. Don't be trying to, like, this is not the time to, like, be cool, Trey. Like, we need you, bro. And then Trey like, all right, well, shit, like, you know, I got two of my niggas, like, we'll pull up type shit. She's like, yeah, pull up, like, da-da-da-da. They hang up. So now we happy. We were like, me and Max is like, yo, regardless of who's there, like, fuck it. We got somewhere where we can try to finesse. So we over here telling Trey, cause this man Trey over here like, man, I don't even wanna rock with her. Like, I ain't trying to, you know, I don't even feel like hitting that again. Like, I didn't do that. I'm like, bro, honestly, like, you have to do this. Like, you have to do this for the team. Like, we're a team. We came out here on some team effort. And yeah, like, you just have to do this shit. So we didn't know exactly where we were going. Like, she just dropped the location, really. They didn't say, like, if it was a hotel, if it was an Airbnb, or what it was. So we hopped back in the whip, put the little location in the phone. We driving over there. Nigga. We pull up to one of the nicest beach houses I ever seen in my life. Not only was the house nice, bro, the cars in the drop, so you gotta think, bro, like, cause, like, at this point, like, we in college, like, we all pretty much broke. So we pull up. I think I was driving like a little, I don't know what I was driving. I think it was like a gold Suzuki or some shit. It was a bullshit ass car. Bullshit. So I pull up and I'm like, bro, we at the right place? Like, we at the right spot? He's like, yeah, bro, this is shit. I was like, okay, put it in park. All right, bro. We all looked at each other like, all right, dapped each other up. It was like, all right, it's game time. Like, it felt like we was about to play in, like, our first game of the season or some shit. Like, it's like, all right, it's time now. It's time. If you're an athlete, you know, like, the first game of the season, you're like, all right, we've been working for this shit all summer. We've been practicing all week. It's time. It's game time. Walking up to the door. So we walking up to the door. You know what I'm saying? Putting on, like, you know, I'm even walking different. You gotta, like, you know, you gotta get in your mode type shit. Knock on the door. We let Trey knock since, you know, it's his bitch. So we let Trey knock. Me and Max kind of hanging out to the side. Somebody hit her door and open the door.